How can you use the compound effect to change your life? Hi, it's Maria Quattrone, and I've received this book by Darren Hardy, The Compound Effect, probably close to 2 decades ago or more. And what I learned from that book is that the big thing changes over time by doing the little tiny things. So that's saying tiny hinges does swing big doors. So it's the little effects that you do. So stop eating sugar, make more calls, drink more water, not have uh, sugar in your tea or coffee. These tiny little changes over time affect your life, either positively or negatively. So let's talk about being on the positive side. So let's say that you just started making a lot of phone calls and you're not getting any traction yet. But over time, you will because you start to stack up the wins. You start to stack up the opportunities where people say, okay, I'll be interested in whatever you have in 3 months, in 6 months, in a year. And so you do more, and then you do more, and then you do more. And you keep doing it each day, even if you do the same amount each day in, day out. Eventually, it all starts to make a big snowball. And that goes for anything in life, not just making more calls, drinking more water, having more conversation, not eating sugar, not eating carbs, whatever it is. I'm not saying you shouldn't eat carbs or anything like that, but eating more fruit, getting more vitamin D, getting more sunshine, all these things over time increase the value of your life, your experience. And it's very difficult for change to occur like that. For most of us, it takes a long while, pretty much everybody, to see change happen. And change happens through utilizing the compound effect. It's just like money. Your money's compounded over time depending on how you invest it. And so whether that's in real estate or, in whatever asset class in real estate, or that's through treasury bonds or through the stock market or whatever, mutual funds, over time, the compound effect of the money increases because of the compound effect. So, just something to think about how you can use changing something very small that's almost, you don't even feel it. It's that small, like not having sugar or cream in your coffee, like I mentioned, or making those extra calls, or taking an extra 15-minute walk every day. Not that big of a deal, but over time, it compounds itself. So, using the compound effect is a way that over time you can really change your life. And again, I will repeat that tiny hinges swing big doors. So, look at a door and you see the little hinge, and is what the tiny hinge, is what makes the door open and close. And so, you can use that to understand the value of the very small, minutia, little things that you do in life that make all the big difference later down the line through the value of the compound effect. If you have not read Darren Hardy's book, The Compound Effect, please go get it today. It is such an easy read. It's one of my favorite books that I can read over and over and over again. So, compound effect, use the daily habits to change your life. I know you can do it.